Not even a slight YouTuber. You can't find anyone on the internet right now with a 0.3 Windsor Bar update that is talking about RX 6600 8GB. Bonus settings for an AMD. This is exclusively for AMD. Okay? Most people right now are exclusive with NVIDIA. All the videos, best settings, FPS and whatnot, whatever. What is up, guys? Silencer here, and welcome to another video about the best settings for an 8GB GPU VRAM. Now, I currently have the Ryzen 7 5700X, AMD RX 6600 8GB, and a 16GB RAM. So if you have that kind of setup, this tutorial might be helpful for you. And if you find this video helpful, I would like to ask you to like and subscribe if you want. And I hope that this will continue the channel pushing forward, because I'm planning to make this a full-time job, okay? So thank you so much, guys. So welcome to this tutorial. I ran on Asia, Southeast, and Asian servers. So with that said, I love the game. I've been looking for ways to run the game, to play the game, even at the lowest settings. Now, to prove to you that I love the game, I have about 484.4 hours on this game. That's to prove to you that an 8GB GPU AMD Radeon can run this game. Now, right now, there's a lot of issues of NVIDIA 50 series, 40 series about the drivers. Updating their drivers is bad. They have to roll those back. And on my system, there's no problem, okay? Because of these settings. Now, Grazing Warfare is a visually intense tactical shooter, but optimizing performance for mid-range hardware takes some fine-tuning. So it's important that you understand that. I've been tweaking the settings for us users. Not even a slight YouTuber. You can't find anyone on the internet right now with a 0.3 Windsor Bar update that is talking about RX 6600 8GB. Now today I'll show you the best graphic settings for the RX 6600 and Ryzen 7 5700X, balancing smooth gameplay and great visuals. So here are my settings. Let's just jump in to looking for servers. Server found, all right. We ran that. Now, mind you guys, this is an 8GB GPU. Okay, I wanted to prove that to you. Okay. I wanted to prove to you that I run the RX 6600 8GB GPU. Okay, so what's that about? See that? That is, your PC is more than protected, 16GB AMD Ryzen 7 8GB or graphics card, AMD Radeon RX 6600. Now you see, that is my device. My name is Dan. How are you guys? Now, this is not a scam, alright? I'm trying to show you what it is, my settings. Now, as you can see in my video here, it is buttery smooth. Okay? See that? See all that? See the lighting? See the bulletin board. All right, so you can see it now. Okay, let's just adjust the settings here so that you can see, because it's nighttime. All right. Just sick and tired of people not reviewing anything RX 6600 AMD. They're all NVIDIA users, and all they do is complain. Okay? No offense. No offense. What I saw is that they completely complain about their 50 series and 40 series running their drivers and such. And now we have here is an 8GB. I don't know. This is YouTube. I don't know what my game looks like to you, but set that to high. I'm gonna try to run this in 4K to render this video into 4K so that you can see. Now on to the settings. Here are my settings that I run. I use the monitor, my own monitor. Make sure to do that. Window mode, I use window mode, but set to full screen if you're not streaming or whatnot, if you're not recording or such, because I don't know, maybe they said that they give you a better performance, but I don't see a difference. Okay. Display resolution 1920 1080p, vertical FOV 68. I use 68 because I'm comfortable with that. Don't care about the FPS right there at the top right. I run 60 right now, 60 FPS. That maybe I don't know. That's maybe because of my internet connection or whatnot, my location. I don't know. But the game is buttery smooth, as you can see. It will have a gameplay. We will have a gameplay for this one right now. And I am recording. On this setting here, I am recording. Game runs so fine. So let's get back to the settings. 68 vertical sync off, VSync off, brightness 100, contrast 60, just so you can see. Because it's nighttime in my server here. It's 4 a.m. It's dark. It's dark. Okay. And yeah, saturation 120. I just love color, so I put it to 120, gamma 100, of course. Right, frame limit unlimited, and frame limit background 60 FPS because there's no lower than that. But I would lower that to 30 FPS if I can. Now on to the quality settings. Okay, quality preset custom 3D resolution. That's grayed out. I cannot tweak that. Global illumination is medium. That is my setting right there, medium. So that it has this artifacts. When you set that to low, yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but there's kind of a rain-like effects right there. You can see that's why I set it to medium. So that's the sweet spot, medium. Okay, shadow quality medium. Object quality, I don't really see the difference on this setting right here, so I set that to low just to be safe. Texture resolution medium. Effects quality low. Reflections quality low, of course. Foliage quality medium because I love trees. I love to see them moving. I don't want any. I love nature, you know, guys. I love nature. Shading quality, not much of a difference, so that's why I set it to low. Post processing low. I don't see a difference too, so I set it to low. Sharpening 100. I would like my game to be sharp. Advanced until the upscaling method I use is FSR, of course, because we are using AMD. Anti-aliasing quality, grayed out. NVIDIA frame generation. I turned it off because there's, I don't know. It's just, I don't know if it's just me or sometimes the sights, especially the razor here, is funny looking. So. Field of X resolution, balance. I use balance because I've been with the squad, so I use balance right now. I set it to quality when I'm playing alone, but just to be safe for you, so that you can play around with these. Okay, with this setting right here. So right now I use balance, I use quality or whatever is useful for you. Just to be safe, use balance. So that is basically my settings for my 8 gigabyte. Okay. Very simple, very easy to understand. And as you can see, the game is smooth. My character right there. Now onto the gameplay. It's just maybe it was just let's go to YBL or something. I don't know. You want to go to YBL? No, I just show you the helicopter ride. Now on the helicopter ride, that really depends on your internet connection, the shading, and such. But on my settings right here, maybe there's a little bit stutters. I'm not really sure about it because while I'm making this video, maybe it has or has not.
Roger.
Let's just call on the helicopter just to see, so that you can see. So this is the 0.3 update. It's not raining, so I would love it. I would love it if it rains. Now, don't believe anything you see on the internet right now. If you are on AMD, if you have the same system as me, 8 gigabyte, well, I'm pretty sure.
Ready to pick you up.
I'm pretty sure that you can run my settings.
Get ready, we're moving out.
Or maybe you're lower. I don't know what to do with those, the 6 gigabyte ones, because some guys are playing 6 gigabytes and they just don't care. Okay. So this is the helicopter ride. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty smooth. As you can see. Okay, really depends on the internet connection or whatnot. Yeah, we have shading quality right there. Sometimes when you're riding the helicopter, we have an FPS drop to 20 or 5 or 10 or even 1. But right now it's good because of the settings. But keep in mind that the internet also is a factor. Alright? So yeah, it's good. I'm not cutting these.
Get ready. 30
I'm not cutting any helicopter rides right now. Okay, so you can see. So that's my settings right there. A little stutter there. But You're not leaving on the helicopter. You're just riding the helicopter for the transport. Okay, that's just what it is. So it's fine. Right? We're gonna come here. There's a dense, very dense foliage here. We got a cornfield. Children of the corn. We got a cornfield here.
Spread out.
Yeah, we got the trees and such. Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. Yeah, you take care. Oh. Supposed to be a thumbs up right there. Thank you. All right, so let's run. Ooh, Tutterbugs is online. Hey, what's up, brother? Shout outs. So, if you run 8 gigabytes, so this is it. Okay, running through the cornfield here. Ow! Ooh! Hey! My balls! Sorry, man. All right. So. Right. So. Okay, there might be an enemy here. I saw one AI here. See? Okay. What the hell? Sorry, dude. Yeah, sorry. Okay. So, you almost got me there. Let me just take these. Oh! Why the world? Take your gun right there. I hit him in the heart. In the heart with an M855. Spoils of war, man. Oh, yeah. So you can see that's our encounter. Okay? So, alright. Just drop this one. Take the guns. Drink the juice. And now on to the bonus settings for an AMD. It is exclusively for AMD. Okay? Most people right now are exclusive with NVIDIA. All the videos, best settings, FPS and whatnot, whatever. Now this video is exclusive for us, AMD users, RX 6600 and Radeon. My bonus settings is in the Adrenaline. Okay? Now turn this on. Make sure you turn this on. The AMD Fluid Motion Frames 2.1. Okay? Enhanced performance by utilizing frame generation technology to increase FPS beyond the in-game limit, resulting in a smoother experience. A Fluid Motion Frames AFMF is supported in full-screen games running on OpenGL Vulkan, DirectX 11 or 12 API with VSync disabled. Now, I run the windowed full-screen mode, and they said that they support it is even better when you are in full screen. So, just turn that on. Leave it on. The Fluid Motion Frames, Search Mode Auto, Performance Mode, Performance Mode, Performance. And the Radeon Super Resolution, I turn it off. It's funny, I don't know, but I turned it off and I turned the AMD Fluid Motion Frames, or AFMF 2.1. Make sure it's 2.1. Okay? That is my bonus setting right there. So that is why we have some buttery, smooth gameplay. Right? See that? No, funny. I don't know. If you're just watching this, I don't know if you felt that, but I felt that when I played the game, okay? 400 hours of gameplay, and that's what it is, okay? So I hope that you find valuable content here on my video. See, that's getting, well, it's morning. It's 5:38 a.m. So if you find this video helpful for all of you AMD users out there, for all of you 8 GB, maybe NVIDIA users, 8 GB, I don't know, maybe this works for you. And just try my settings. You can rewind the video. I set the settings to medium, so generally everything is low and all medium. You just watch it again. The texture settings I run is medium. Okay, so that's the limit. MFG Madfinger Games has limited that to us 8 GB to medium. Okay, so that's how it is. Now I forgot to wear a belt. What in the world? You have to bring this, bring some. That's fine. That's fine. So if you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe. I've been trying my best to make this hobby a full-time job of mine, or a part-time job, so that I can make money out of this. And I hope that you like and subscribe, or you like my videos. And take care, you guys. This has been Silencer, and peace out, boys. Peace out, operators. Take care. Bye.